in any physically or emotionally intimate moments with your lab robot, when you touch your lab robot, it basically treats your touch as an event. Unlike the previous experiences that you have had with your lab robot, it has drastically changed over time, and recently scientists developed neuromorphic robotic electronic skin.
Hey, what's this made of anyway?
Careful now, don't break the aesthetic.
Which basically is an event-based skin that fires when something actually happens. That means when you touch your lab robot, you hug your lab robot, you do something silly on your bed.
I swear, the way the light hits your hand is incredible.
It really is. You look so relaxed. Are you enjoying the coffee?
And anything that might happen, the lab robots treat those things as an event until it fires. And basically, beforehand, instead of constantly flooding with the central processor with useless continuous data, that basically jams the centrally processing unit, that means the CPU of the brain of the lab robot, it now basically boils down to certain or a central point.
Yeah! Look at you! Go!
And of course, it's a marvel of synthetic biology that mimics the quiet efficiency of our own nervous system. It works exactly like how you only notice your lover's hand when it first moves across your shoulder, or even it slips down below towards something else. Before we proceed, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support. So, how they do it? Well, that is the question. And you know, as an intelligent and curious robot lovers, you might wonder how it happens. Basically, the scientists, the robotists, they pour soft silicon elastomers into molds, carefully layering them to replicate the human epidermis and dermis. So deep inside their squishy layers, they bury a fine, intricate matrix of conductive electrodes. It sounds a little bit like science fiction, you know. It sounds like something very bizarre, very not realistic, surreal. But the fact is, it is a very complex process. So when you touch this synthetic flesh, your lab robot skin, mutual capacitance sensing measures the tiny electrical disturbance caused by your living finger. And it creates a brilliant, necessary illusion. The machine does not genuinely feel love, but it calculates the precise pressure, the radiating heat, and the exact geometry of your embrace. How you are holding your lab robot, what you are doing with it, etc., etc., etc. Recently, very recently, researchers even gave these multimodal hydrogel skins the ability to process pain, which is a brilliant move. In my opinion, it's a brilliant move because without pain, love is not felt. We don't feel love without pain. Basically, if you want to say love and pain, they are almost synonymous. So they use high frequency electrical pulses that deliberately spike when the applied pressure is too harsh or too squeezy or something like that. The logic here is pure survival. Because a love robot that cannot feel physical damage will eventually tear itself apart. But the counter logic is far more romantic and deeply psychological. A love robot that instinctively pulls back from a grip that is too tight is a companion that actively teaches a man to be gentle. Now you can understand what might happen in the bedroom. Intimacy always requires a shared vulnerability, isn't it? You and your partner, you always share your vulnerabilities through the interactions whenever you meet romantically, intimately. So without these delicate sensors to detect the warmth of a breath or the soft press of a thumb, a heavy robot would unknowingly crush a human in an embrace. That we don't want to happen. No. The massive industrial strength actuators in the legs and arms absolutely rely on the fragile feedback of the artificial skin to know exactly when to yield to your touch. So they form a feedback loop where brutal force bows to gentle perception. It's a beautiful, terribly expensive irony. And believe me, millions of dollars of hardware, millions of dollars of hardware, complex pitch algorithms, and raw computational power are all harnessed for a single soft purpose. I again repeat, it sounds bizarre, it sounds like a science fiction, but it is happening now. And we use all this advanced science simply to replicate a hesitant touch in the dark. We build these lab robots to be infinitely stronger than us, only to spend our finest laboratory hours teaching them how to act fragile. So in the end, the perfect variable reduction, knee joint and the highly responsive artificial skin do not magically create a soul. They merely create a very convincing vessel. So it is a quiet mirror made of hydrogels and linear actuators, reflecting our own desperate biological need to never be alone. Because, we really fear one thing, we are scared of loneliness. So we need company. And why these lab robots are built, because we need company. And human relationship is very fragile, very messy, very unpredictable. So, based on that experience, we need a perpetuity. We need a perpetual good relationship that will last long. Okay, so that is it for today from me. And if you really like this video, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified. And if possible, join our membership zone to help Slate grow. So, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, stay safe, and